PacMoore works with our clients in a very sequential manner. There's a very, what I would say, a pretty strict or regimented process that almost every client we use follows as they engage a contract manufacturing customer. There's always an initial audit where they come to your site and determine whether there's capability. Do you have the right equipment? Do you have the right people? Do you have the right overall facilities to do the work they need done? Once they see that, once they see the scope of our facilities, they come to both our sites. They're 200,000 square foot facilities, very well manicured, they're large, and they're very engaging facilities. Once they see that, then they bring their quality group out. So there's a very strict quality audit that follows. It's very stringent. Usually takes a full day. They go through all your paperwork, all your documentation. They walk through your plants, do a physical audit. They question your employees. There's just a very, very rigorous auditing process that goes through. We always do extremely well with that. We use an outside auditing process. Global Food Safety Initiative is the process that we follow. BRC is the subset of that we use. That process gets engaged. They look at that and they approve you through this quality audit. Once that approval process takes place, then there's a much more detailed analysis of the project. So they'll introduce you to the project scope. They'll tell you what needs to be done. We have a very, what we call a very unique item. It's called a process profile, and we introduce it to our customer. It's a six-page document that takes them step by step, point by point through the entire processing engagement and helps them understand what we're going to need to do their job right. And once that's completed, then we put together what's considered a manufacturing standard, send that back to them, they review it with us, and we get it down to what we consider a very workable relationship at that point, where we can quote the project, get a quote out to them. The quote gets looked over, decided if it's well within their scope of what they want to do. And then once we get to the point where we're engaged in some kind of a process, they'll send in the raw materials. We get all the packaging materials. All the stuff's brought together. The products are manufactured, shipped to their plants, and we're off and running at that point.